The Rising of the Shield Hero, Volume 3, Chapter 67, Jungle. There's a village just southwest of here. 2 days after the Battle of Monsters with Fido, we are approaching the village where Moriyasu caused the plant problem. By the way, the ability correction from the Fioriao Shield series takes precedence over the other equipment bonuses. It is necessary to use any abilities that will help in combat since Raphtalia and Fido cannot level up. The lower level Fioriao Shields finished granting their equipment bonuses after an hour or so. Of course, this is a very generous gift. At this point, I'll take anything. In the first place, releasing all the Fioriao shields was more than what I could have hoped for. Furthermore, Fido's speed became even faster due to the effects. Well, this is great. We are very lucky. The problem is that the village southwest of us has become a dense jungle again. This is my fault. Probably. We advanced through the flourishing forest by pushing aside plants. Melty was surprised to know that this was my fault. To think that the bioplant seed I gave to the villagers turned them back to square one. I don't have the right to judge Moriyasu. There are no strange demons, Fido mutters while investigating the neighborhood. I see. Perhaps the changes I made are more powerful than I thought. While pushing through the foliage, we encounter a villager. Ah, Hero the Shield-sama. What should we do? Escape? No, I hear that a lot of villagers do not believe I did the things that warranted that bounty. If it wasn't the case, then we would have been reported by those villagers in the beginning. Thanks to the Hero of the Shield-sama, we can work in peace. Pardon? I question the villager as I look around. This? Yes, can't you tell this is already an agricultural area? All I see is a dense forest. We developed a large-scale farming business thanks to the seed that the Hero of the Shield-sama gave us. The villager proudly points around while saying so. There are bright red fruit-like tomatoes hanging off a bunch of plants. The only drawback is that the same fruit is growing, but it has become a village specialty already. You guys are fast. Oh, only the same fruit. It's just that. Brilliant. Hasn't it only been a month? That is quite amazing. Then there have been no problems at all? Nope. Then isn't it fine? The villager smiles wryly at my answer. Long ago, the creator of the bioplant may have wished for this. Now his dream is being realized in front of my eyes. It really is quite a spectacle. So, where is the Hero of the Shield-sama heading to? Isn't Siltwelt in the opposite direction? Well, we are escaping this way. I am troubled as to whether or not I can tell the villager, so I'll just give him a vague answer. Seems to be quite serious. It is definitely not easy. Well, it's not their problem. Don't worry, we will not inform any of the soldiers from the castle. Leaving aside whether or not that is true, you have my thanks. Fido is hungry. Fido hungrily looks around at the growing tomatoes. That reminds me, a lot of Fido's food supply came from here. Go ahead. The villager points towards the big fruits and tells Fido to eat. Yay! We also get some fruits from Fido. Get some fruits while Fido begins gorging down. These tomatoes have a subtle mandarin orange taste to them. It is delicious, but I feel it is a little lacking. Raphtalia and Melty eat while exclaiming their deliciousness, though. While resting and eating lunch, several villagers came, and I give them some food that I cooked. Come, whatever. I am grateful in various ways. Don't worry about it. For the time being, be careful. I was indirectly warned about a dangerous plant. I understand. We finished our meal like this. See you. Yep, I pray that Hero the Shield-sama can prove your innocence. We crossed the dense forest for the border. 50 meters after parting with the villagers, we are caught by a magical cage. Kya! What's this? What is going on? It is about 40 meters in every dimension. The cage comprised of lightning. Is this magic, or is it some trap? Did the villagers set this up so that they could capture us here? Trouble! Here the Shield-sama is being attacked by someone! Villagers that were watching yell towards the village and it gets louder. This attack, it's not from them? I finally got up. Now, Fumi! You! Moriyasu! Moriyasu's party appears after pushing aside that dense forest. Did you hide yourselves in the jungle? That must have been difficult. Now, Fumi, you won't be able to escape from this magical instrument, Thunder Cage. Melty inspects the cage and informs me. Oh, that was her. I was saying it like triumphantly as if Nafumi said it. Unless it's Melty informing him after. This is a setting trap. It must have been used by someone experienced. Okay, that was Melty talking. Fuck, I hate that you never know who's talking. Whatever. What is the purpose of this trap? Never letting whatever captures free. I see. So this trap was used because we are always rely on Fido's leg strength to escape. Maybe I can break it, but it will take some time. You know a method to definitely remove this trap? If you can get the key away from the user, I consider it for a moment. Stare at Moriyasu and then Fido. Are we going to fight? That seems to be the case. Raphtalia gets down from Fido and takes up a stance with her sword. Raphtalia, you don't have armor. Fall back. But Can Fido fight? Yeah. Moriyasu is vulnerable to any beautiful girls. So far, he has been treated roughly by Fido. Possibly... Melty, can you remove the cage? I can try, but don't expect anything. Raftalia, while we fight, protect Melty. Okay, I'll solve this brainwashing problem with 3 people. Seriously, who in their right mind would believe a shield has the power to brainwash? I honestly think that the ones framing me are the ones capable of brainwashing. However, this guy is one of the heroes referred by the Holy Weapons Manual. Companion's thoughts, not suspecting a companion. There's also the bitch and Trash King supporting this guy. I would be a fool to really believe this guy to be friendly. Moriyasu-sama, please save my younger sister from the brainwashing of the Devil of the Shield. Hey, bitch, stop adding oil to the fire. You have the shield-sama and spear. A villager calls toward us from the outside of the cage. A villager looks at Moriyasu with a troubled expression. I can easily imagine the reason for the cause of the village's disaster to appear again. Even if he is the one of the 3 heroes, it wouldn't be pleasant. You guys are also brainwashed too. Moriyasu, that guy is absolutely infatuated with himself. He looks at me in the eye and prepares his spear. I won't be defeated like last time. What's with those lines? I was summoned to a different world, and on the 2nd day was already being looked down upon by Moriyasu. Wouldn't it be fun to retaliate here? I changed the Chimeric Viper's shield and take a stance against Moriyasu. Moriyasu's companions, that bitch, and 2 other women. There should have been another man, but it's just Moriyasu. Did he throw away the unnecessary element in his harem? He doesn't like women. We face each other with Fido standing in front of me, Melty trying to release the trap and Raftalia protecting her. What will win if the spear and the shield fight? Of course it'll be me, Moriyasu declares while smiling full of conviction. Don't be a coward this time. Are you going to cheat again? Know your place, clown. Moriyasu was about to say something, but stops immediately. It seems the words have become uneasy. Very well, I'm different from before. Melty cannot fight, but I have Raftalia and Fido. In this situation where I can utilize the shield to its full potential, I will not lose. Now, let's see who is stronger. Whoa! We both step forward and charge towards each other. Yay! Just kick ass. He has, Moriyasu has more people on his side. But he's also an idiot and a dick, so we don't want him to win. Maybe the villagers will help somehow. That'd be cool.